Alright, welcome back everyone to more Mario's 2 Ways to Victory. I believe we are going into outer space, which is kind of weird. But anyway, let's, oh great, it's outer space and it's water. Fucking shit. Wow, looks like you were in outer space. There is no gravity here, so you can float and move freely. Or swim, you know. There's always that. Not a big fan. Can't go there, can't go there, and can't go there. Okay, great. So, a lot of, yeah, this is, I don't know why I'm moving left. It could be because my control is just being a piece of crap right now, but, you know. I mean, I guess, you know, the feeling of free floatiness and all that stuff, you could kind of make an argument that it's kind of like being in water, except not really, because in water, you still have the whole, like, gravity thing like this. I mean, I'm not saying that there's, like, you know, no real gravity in space, because, I mean, in space, what the hell was that? I don't even... Okay, sure. They use the term zero-G, but, I mean, in reality, there is some gravity. What the hell is... What is going on? Like, is this because I hit everything, so now... Alright, well, you know what? I'll keep this going. I'm gonna hit everything. There we go. Gonna build up a nice stash of lives that we don't even need because nope. Not doing that. There we go. Wait. So I can still keep this going, I'm sure. Let's see. Yep, sure can. Alright, well, I didn't even know you could build up lives here. That's a really weird game-breaking thing. I guess it kind of counts us as still being like, I don't know, really. Like, I guess just in an area that actually has gravity, so that may be the case. But hey, why not? You know, I'll take the opportunity to increase kind of an arbitrary number at this point. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about today is something that Seamus has already kind of talked about and is already kind of a widely discussed topic in the world of video games, but Seamus actually has something to do with this, oddly enough, a little bit. So we're gonna go with that, and it looks like that ends my spree of lives there. But we got to 50. So what is this? Watch out! Some pipes are equipped with torpedo launchers. Don't get near them. Oh, great! Oh, like that one, right? Like that one. So, nope, our live thing is gone. Okay, so anyway, there's this growing topic that has been kind of going on for quite some time, and a debate, if you will, for the subject of violence and video games' connection to it. In other words, would playing a violent video game cause that person to want to commit acts like murder and all that stuff? I would certainly... I don't even know why I did that. Oh no, my controller's going left again. Damn it. Come on, controller. There we go. Just had to kind of hit it with my hand a little bit. Just a bit, but anyway, as you know, if you watch the media, or if you're part of you know, the video game scene, and you're kind of sort of passionate about it, or you visit sites like Kotaku, and that obviously wasn't going to work. I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. If you visit, you know, some kind of game news site / forum / whatever, if you keep up with that kind of stuff, then you already know about this. But basically, God, what the hell is going on? Damn it! I'm trying to talk about something. This probably wasn't, like, the greatest level to start off talking about that, but basically, there's been a growing debate for a while, and it's been going on for God knows how long, and it's just really, really stupid, but the news has been kind of trying to use video games as a scapegoat for all of these terrible things that have been happening, you know, around the world. Mostly in America, though, because I don't know as of recent how many of you are not from the United States, but we've had a bunch of different, you know, kind of tragic shootings. There was the whole Newtown thing, and then there was like a mall shooting, and there was just a lot of crazy stuff, you know, kind of happening over the past couple of months, even a year. And it's very, very tragic, and a lot of what happens is people do research, and I'm saying that in air quotes because it's not really a whole lot of research. What they do is what people do is they look into a person's background, not very largely, but what they do notice is that a lot of these unstable people, god damn it, these unstable people have in common, or is a more prevalent thing, is that, wow, yeah, I forgot I can do that to bonsai bills and all that stuff. So, controller, stop! Great, now I'm dead because my controller is being stupid. Stop doing that. Ugh, I need to get a new controller. Hopefully my tax return comes in soon, and that'll be a done deal. But we are missing the green switch. Fantastic. I'll need to get that soon as well. But anyway, a common thing that people notice when they do research, like I said again in air quotes, is that they look into a person's background, which isn't very deep a layer as you would think, and you know, they're looking for red flags, like, you know, what could have set this person off or whatever, because these people are generally, well, not even generally, all of these people have mental issues, like they're unstable, and so they would probably commit this kind of act anyway, you know, even without the supposed influence of video games. But what people do find when they don't dive that deep into a person's actual background is that a lot of these people play video games, and while that could where people could be like, oh yeah, I see where they're going there and whatever. And another thing that, god damn it, okay, that's not a good place to be. How about we do this? There we go. That's a little better. Like I said, common trend, they find out that these people play video games, and then once they find that angle, because it's become such a commonplace to blame video games for pretty much everything, you know, because we need to report on something, and we need to give people a reason to hate something. And, you know, instead of doing actual investigative journalism and all that stuff, not even just on the journalist part, but, you know, they are helping to be part of the growing problem that is using a video game for, you know, as a scapegoat for just violence in general and just everything. You know, I'm sure you can blame video games for drugs, and you can blame video games for pretty much anything that you can shake your finger at or even think of, which is terrible because, you know, video games, yeah, I mean, you know, I would say that they do have sort of an influence on the media because they're so prevalent, but they're not as terrible as a lot. Wow, okay, did not expect that. While they do have a, god damn it, fucking bullet bill, you piece of fucking shit. There we go. Oh, not gonna fire this time, huh? Alright, fine. Anyway, getting back on topic, which, god damn, this controller! Stop it! Stop doing that, you annoying sack of crap. This is probably okay, well, this is probably the first time in quite a long while that my controller has acted in such a way. As you can see, I'm probably not making the argument any better as I get angry and kind of hit my controller, but anyway, you know, oh my god, stop it. But I will tell you something that I won't do. I'm not gonna go out and fucking shoot people because, ooh man, you know, someone has wronged me in a way in my life, and the only way that I can do this is to extract vengeance and what have you, is to go out into some public venue and take my anger out on people that clearly don't deserve it. You know, just because I'm not mature enough to deal with it or whatever, you know, I'm not mentally capable of figuring, oh my god! Fuck you, game! I'm trying to explain shit and you're just being an asshole firing all these projectiles out. I'm just trying to... Oh, boy. Wow. Well, that was kind of a death trap, and that's a death trap... Oh, my God! God damn it! Stupid game! I just want to get through this while explaining my points, but now... Oh, jeez. Now I'm way the hell far back, and I can't do anything because of this dumbass shit. But yeah, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. I don't know if you can tell by how mad I was getting there and raging, but... Jeez. Okay, thank God. The level's over. Jesus H fucking Christ. Ugh. Just had to get that out there, but... You know, I even lost my train of thought, so I'm probably gonna have to start over, but... Okay. Roy's Castle. We're gonna go back into this level... and look for a secret. And we get cool music again, so, you know, that should help calm me down a little bit until, you know, I ultimately fail in, like, the most horrible fashion, but... Anyway, getting back onto the topic is, like, you know, I'm not... Just because... You know, if I have an issue with whatever, you know, obviously what I do is, yes, I use video games to deal with stuff like that if I'm particularly angry, because what video games allow me to do that I can't do in real life is they give me an escape. They let me... Son of a bitch. And now it starts. They give me an escape. They give me a way to deal with my problems and to vent, obviously, because, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. And to deal with just shit that would normally, you know... If I didn't have video games, I'm not sure exactly how I would deal with my problems. I still wouldn't, you know, go out and fucking kill somebody, because that's just dumb. And if you're taught and you understand the value of life and how the real world works, it's, if I go out and do that, even if it's somewhat satisfying in a way, eventually, you know, and it's not a matter of if, it's a matter... God damn it. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. There we go. That should give me more ample time, but it's not a matter of if I get caught, it's a matter of when I get caught. Because, you know what? More than 99% of the time, people that perpetrate some sort of crime, they're gonna get caught. It just happens. Like, it's like an unwritten law in just the way of the world and how things work, and it's just, you know, that's just how things go. I don't know, maybe if it's just, you know, guilt, or there are just people that are smart enough to figure these things out, which I should hope that there should be, because they're in these kinds of, like, you know, CSI, law enforcement task forces, if you will. Okay, that was a really shitty place to save. Can I? Okay. A little better. But you would hope that these people that are tasked with this kind of... God damn it. These kinds of things would be knowledgeable enough to figure this out. Let's see. I did not want to do that or that. So there we go. Freaking game, I swear. Okay, we're doing that, and then we're doing that again. And does this... No, it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. I remember last time, I know we're in the air, but I didn't check if there's anything leading to the bottom, like some kind of hidden thing or whatever. So it looks like the secret may be after this pipe or something. It looks like it could be correct. Oh, you know what? That secret is probably, if I'm remembering correctly, this might be that level where there was an offshoot somewhere that I didn't go through last time. Maybe that was it. Maybe I'm thinking about another level. I don't know, but I don't know. I keep getting sidetracked when I'm trying to talk about this. Basically, you know... Oh, whoa, hey, look at that. How about that? Well, okay. Well, there we go. Found it. We found it. We did. Now, where's the keyhole? Is there another kind of secret drop-off? Is there another secret drop-off? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's try not to die while doing that. That would be great. No. What about here? Nope, not that either. Okay, maybe down here? Yes. Well, there you go. Found it. I think this argument is going to overlap. It's going to overlap two videos. So, as we get into the Green Switch Palace and we keep going with this topic, the reason why I'm kind of talking about this is, one, I already explained that there's been a lot of stuff happening, even lately. I believe there's a video game designer who I'm pretty sure I played some of his games, but unfortunately I can't remember right now. But his name is David Jaff, and he's probably as pissed off about the whole video game scapegoat thing as anyone that plays them, especially because he is a designer or developer of games, and I know he works for some video game company. I feel bad that I don't know, not off the top of my head, but anyway, he sent this one tweet out to one of the CNN news anchors that recently tried to really push the issue of the whole video games being linked to violence and whatever. Like, she was really fishing for it, and what happens is, it's not just CNN, but when any news corporation tends to bring on some person that actually works or is involved with the video game industry and knows the ins and outs and all that stuff, as we head to Roy's Castle, by the way, they kind of bring them on really just to discredit them and not really give them any say, despite the fact that they kind of label them as sort of an expert in their field, which they should, because they are. Anyway, before we get on to that, Roy says, "Hey Mario, do you fear heights? Because if you do, then you shouldn't have come to my castle. My dad is way far from here." Well, I'm not really afraid of heights, stupid controller. Stop moving me left. This is probably an even worse place for me to be because there are just so many pitfalls, but